Alright guys, I don't even know what I'm gonna call this video yet, but it's gonna be a little bit of a, discussing what I, experienced this morning in terms of feelings and content-wise. So, um, as, many of you know, most of this channel's content right now has been kinda trophy-based and whatnot. And as also a lot of you know, I've been kind of on the fence about retiring and all this and whatnot. And this morning, okay, so the last few days, I posted my thoughts about the PS5 event and whatnot, right? And then yesterday, I decided to post about the Nintendo Direct Mini that came out. And I could tell so much in the tone of my voice between those two videos, like a significant difference. And I was like happier making the second one, the direct one. I was like more excited about the games and stuff like that. And I don't want to say like the PS5 event was bad. It was definitely good, but it just seemed like I was getting more excited about the other stuff. And I think part of it what it is that there's a little bit of me that like is turned off from trophies because of all the garbage and all the headache I've put myself through. And it just kind of reminds me, right, that like all of the days, like I spent many days like just alone in a room playing the most boring games to farm trophies and get my trophy count up. And then now it's almost like a burden though, right? So it's kind of, I don't know, it's just hard because part of it's kind of like it kind of makes me like over trophies in a way. Maybe not over trophies, but I feel differently about them than I used to for sure. That's definitely for sure. I probably also feel differently than a lot of people that hunt trophies do about them. I don't know. It's hard to know what other people feel towards the things. And that's also too what I'm kind of why I'm doing the like why we hunt stuff and trying to figure that mystery out. Um, but anyways, it's like I feel like my content. I feel like my thing is so much trophies, and that's like what people would care for. And then this morning, I kind of experienced that a little bit, um, in regards to view counts on my videos. So the stuff that I've spent more time on, and the stuff that I kind of enjoyed making, like I feel better about, has been the stuff that's gotten like the least views, like my EverQuest uh review. I thought that was an awesome game, and I had fun playing it and experiencing it and sharing my thoughts on it. Barely any views. My Road Bustle video, 200 plus views. Like, really? That's what people care about more? But more so, it was. It's just like, I don't know. I go back and forth if I want to just stay with trophies. I mean, there certainly is an audience for it, right? And I am certainly higher up like than most people on the leaderboards for it. But then at the same time, it's so much just not gaming. Like, just like we don't even finish most of the games. And I'm talking about like these fast plats and whatnot to up your plat count. Or it's just follow this video guide to a T, or just look at all the answers, like not even play the game, glitch your way through it as fast as you can. Um, I mean, ugh. And it's like the content that gets me most excited and stuff. At this point, my audience is just so trophy based that they don't even click on the Nintendo Direct video. I think it has like 8 views now, and it's been like almost 24 hours. But then also it goes, I mean, like on Twitch, there's like awesome people on Twitch that I've met. And I have so much fun on there streaming stuff. Like, we don't talk about trophies necessarily all the time. We just play, like, I just like playing games and having fun, talking about the actual game. Not the fastest method to get this trophy or whatnot. And I don't know. It just, I mean, I have stuff I want to share trophy wise. I could share trophy wise still. Kind of a lot of it content wise, like things I was thinking of, like how to spot a team, some more peripheral stories. I mean, I have just a lot of stories in general from trophies. But then again, I mean, and then things like about guides nowadays, where they went, I think they kind of went downhill, and but then it's like I like having content of sharing like indie games people might not know about, or um, just hanging out with people on Twitch or playing like actually good games um, that I missed out on. And I mean, look, you can look at those games I have downloaded right now on that bar right there. Tanks times 2, Even the Ocean. And I mean, that's the thing also. Even the Ocean seems like an amazing game. Trophy hunting, Even the Ocean, you don't play the thing at all. Like, not at all. I mean, it's just, what is trophy hunting now? It's just like how to not game to get the plat or the trophies. And then it's just like nowadays, almost all the games have plats, except for the ones that are actually games, like actually good games. They just, I don't know. I don't know anymore. But then what happened earlier, I was playing Mom Hid My Game, and I was streaming it, and actually, the actual game part of Mom Hid My Game, kind of fun. Kind of fun to goof around with chat and try to figure out the puzzles together and stuff. Yeah, again, I did not like just look at a guide for it, so it did make the game actually fun, more fun than watching a guide of, oh, click the cabinet before you click this and whatnot. It took me longer, but it was more fun. Except for this stupid mini game at the end. Ugh, gross. But anyways, there's a part in there where it says escaped on his video game system. And having experienced this morning, looking at those views on that Nintendo video, like 6 compared to like 100 or whatever, I felt trapped. I was like, yeah, you know, if I want to make content on YouTube, I have to do trophies and all this, and I feel like I'm trapped a bit. I've tried to retire many a time. And then I saw that, and it really hit home to me. I was like, yeah, because it basically, it's not spoiling too much, but the dude just plays video games and becomes like older and stuff in the end, and then he leaves and sees his family and whatnot, and it says escaped on there on his video game system, and I can relate. It hit home because, like I said, I spent many a night and day just in a room by myself, playing the absolute worst thing, watching some video guide to a T and just following directions, not actually playing a game, to farm trophies and get the trophy count up, and then yeah, I mean, like I've said before, most of the leaderboard is not even one person. Yeah, on those accounts, like the tippity top people, just yeah, just the majority are not one person, so that's kind of hard. Most people don't realize it, and then it's like people ask like Sony should sponsor the top accounts. I don't think so, because most of them aren't legit. So what are you gonna do? Sponsor trophy buyers and teams? Like, really? Yeah, I don't know, but I think content-wise, I mean, I'm almost at the 3K out of 3K complete games. I mean, I can probably do that this weekend in a couple of days. I'm sure I can. And then after that, I might just say no trophies for a month and see what happens. Like no trophies all of October. And then see if, cuz that's the thing, if I'm making content on YouTube, right? If I'm basing it off of trophies and then I leave and don't do trophies anymore, then I clearly lose most of my audience. Judging by just videos such as how this Nintendo Direct reaction compared to the PlayStation reaction. I mean, no one even clicked on it, basically, is what it turned out to be. And so, that's clearly my subscriber base at the moment. I think I'm still gonna do the why we hunt stuff, just not hunt myself. But I don't know. I do want to do like an offshoot of that, of having episodes discussing each individual topic that I can think of, like influence from others and personal goals, stuff like that. I mean, a lot of this stuff I can relate to. So a lot of this, hearing this stuff, it is interesting to me, and I gain some knowledge on my end as well. So that does help. It does give me more out of it for doing it, other than just, oh, other people want to view it and stuff. But I mean, I want to basically make positive content and things like that, make content other people enjoy. And like I said, there is clearly an audience for trophy stuff. But then also too, everyone keeps telling me you got to do what you enjoy, and as hard as, like, it's really hard to see all the work that I put in. And then part of it too is I question, maybe that is what I enjoy, but other people are influencing me to try other things and move away from trophies. So I don't know. But it just seems like it's just so much at this point, just so much of a chore, so much copy this, time to Vita trick, time to play this game 8 times, you know? And then a lot of the trophy scene, it's just like, I don't care about these fast plats anymore. I don't care about my trophy count, you know? And it kind of just makes you, like, not immune to just seeing high plat counts and stuff, but it just makes, like, it just gets you this kind of void feeling, like, oh, another one. But yeah, like, I mean, like, I streamed earlier, and it's like, if I'm just playing games that are actually good, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that escape thing hit pretty close to home for me. I'm sorry, guys. Most of this is probably turning most people off. They're probably like, "Oh, this hypocrite of trophy hunting and whatnot." Unsub. But I don't know. I mean, hey, I might delete this video. I don't know what I'll do. But I thought I'd just share that out there, get that out there, and whatnot. I mean, most of the games. Another thing too is, like, I feel bad for, like, indie developers, right? Because, like, a lot of these games, it just feels like I feel dirty and guilty and whatnot just playing the game for 10 minutes, and it's like actually like a legit game, and then I don't know, just, and then just moving on. And then, yeah, I know you guys are gonna say, oh, you could play the rest of the game, but not really, because that's, if you're playing the game, like, if you're just farming trophies and stuff, that's not what it is. Like, it's just getting trophies as fast as you can and figuring out how you can not play the game, right? Just trophy hunting is just non-gaming at this point. Trophy farming, I should say. And then actually too, even too, like in some, like, legit good games, if you're just freaking following a video guide to just, like, to a T and stuff, you've just made the game, like, not a game. You're just copying what someone else did, and just, I don't know. It's just so unfun at times, and it's just to the point where I think it's more unfun most of the time than it is the minor majority. The only time I'm having fun is when other people are enjoying it and having fun at this point. Like if I'm streaming, for example, too. I mean, most of the time I'm not even talking about the game. And yeah, I don't know. So it's like a thing of weighing current views and current subs, and I probably could get growth on the channel. People have been telling me that I've been growing pretty quick. But then if that's my basis, if I switch off from it, I clearly know from this morning that no one watches it. So no one wants to watch my other stuff that's not trophy rants and trophies stuff. Why we hunt episodes and things like that. So, but yeah, like I said, sometimes I like experiencing these indie games and getting words out for devs. But at the same time, I also want to play things like Zelda and whatnot, and stuff on Switch. And I just don't get to if I'm making trophy videos and playing all the trophy trash that appears on PSN, which there is a lot of, and every single day, and it's just makes all my hard work. It's like I put in all this work and stuff, and it's very hard to give it up. But then again, I thought about giving up 3 years ago, and who knows what I could have created in 3 years, content wise or built or whatever, and could be just having more fun. Who knows? Anyways, guys, this has been kind of a depressing video, but if you want to leave comments down below, if you feel trapped as well in whatever you're doing, or just realize that trophy hunting has become non-gaming for the majority of the games getting released nowadays. And I'm sure this will cause a lot of people to hate me, and unsub, but maybe that's what's needed, I don't know. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna go to that 3K, out of 3K, and also apply to Guinness again. If anyone knows how to phrase applying to Guinness, let me know, because I apparently didn't phrase it good last time, or I was not at 100% when I applied, like I started up a game or something. But I tried to apply for most, having 100% profile, most plats, most trophies, and most complete games, and they said nope. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. If you wanna follow me and my links below, maybe stop by my Twitch stream, that would be sweet, because it's a pretty friendly chat over there. Everyone's awesome. And that being said, everybody have a good night, good morning, enjoy your games. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys again next time. Goodbye, everybody.